Hi guys, it's your girl Deidre and I'm here today with Sisterlock WaterFall. Now the reason why it's called that way because my hair will be in a waterfall in my mind hairstyle that's cascading forward. Now before I get into that, for those who have not seen my previous videos, I'm currently growing out my Sisterlocks to do them over again. I'm aiming to do that in December. The reason why I'm doing so is because my hair is damaged from bleaching and bad nutrition and eczema, and those things combined broke my hair off, made it really dry, so I decided to grow it out, eat healthy, and change my lifestyle, and start my Sisterlocks again, and have no bleaching in it. So, that being said, on my head right now, I have 25% of Sisterlocks in the middle, the sides and the back are cut off, and going forward, I will have them braided as a protective hairstyle so that my loose, natural hair is protected on the outside world as I'm nourishing it through what I'm eating and drinking. So, my sides, as you see here, have been braided. The hair I used this time around was this one here. The texture of it is closer to my hair, natural-wise. I don't know if you can see that. It's still synthetic. It's more like a Marley braid style hair, just not that brand. I had used the Kanekalon, it was straight and it was irritating and I didn't like the texture of it. So this one I like more. I think it blends better. Could be all in my head either way. But all you'll need for this hairstyle is bobby pins. And not the regular size bobby pins, but the thicker kind. They're longer. They're basically the length of your, or my, pointer finger. And you'll probably need, well, there's no exact number. Just get a pack and then you'll use as many as your head size requires. Let me show you the full braiding hair. So the back and the sides are braided. Just rotate around to show you. If you notice, this part here I have shaved down. This part of my Sisterlocks, tell me with you guys too, that little section in the back, literally, it never grew past this inch. It would grow and break and grow and break, and I don't know if it's the rubbing of my sweaters or if it was because the eczema on my scalp was stronger back there and would feed into the back of my head. I'm not too sure. Now I'm looking around, I see other people with traditional locks that have that section like shaved down as well. So anybody out there that has their back shaved down, let me know why you have it that way, if it's fashion or if it's because of it rubbing against your sweater or whatever reason, let me know, comment below. One thing you probably noticed is the darker, thicker part of my hair here. This section is growing in to be eventually braided and then Sisterlocked with the remainder of my hair. The lower part here, this entire section, is the area where the Sisterlocks never really grew long. They grow a certain point and then break. This part is definitely going to stay low until at least the skin underneath the hair is managed, meaning the eczema breakout that is happening is under control, and it remains that way for a period of time where I'm confident. I definitely believe that it can happen, but for now it's going to remain low. And this part will go in. Yes, it looks weird with the two different sides, but I'm okay with that. Because I know that I'm going through a journey, and I'm accepting where I am in that journey. So, on to the hairstyle! All you need to do is literally comb your hair forward. What you will do is flat twist. I'm saying flat twist because it will lie flat against your head, and it won't be as bulgy as braids, I would say. Unless you have small Sisterlocks or newer Sisterlocks, then flat twist or braiding wouldn't matter. For the more mature Sisterlocks, I would definitely recommend flat twist. When I had my hair fully Sisterlocked and I used to flat twist, I used to do a row, because you know how for Sisterlocks your hair is in a grid. I would do a row and flat twist that grid and it would lie amazing. Just add a little water. Don't need any jam. I've used jam previously, but unless you're washing your hair directly after, like the next day, you don't want that much product in your roots because it will gather dust, it will weigh down your hair, and with Sisterlocks you do not need a lot of product in it. It's one thing I've learned, you do not need to dump a whole bunch of product. You do not treat your hair like it's your natural, loose, or your permed hair. You're treating it with as if it's dreads, because it is, and dreads don't need all that dumping. Just water goes a long way. That's one thing I've really learned. So just spray a little water and then flat twist your hair back. My ends, the young lady that did my hair, she braided all the ends of each braid together and then crossed it over and ended up sewing it down. So they're sewed down so it's completely flat all the way around. So once you flat twist your hair in the back and the front, If your hair is like mine and it's growing in layers, I would suggest doing it as high as possible. It could actually be up to here as well, but I would say even here is fine, depending on if the layers up here are more uniform than the back ones. If your hair is shorter in the back and longer in the front, this definitely works as well. If your hair is longer in the back and shorter in the front, it could still work. Your layers will just fall however they fall. Respect your journey. I remember when my first year of Sisterlocks, I'd always look at other people and wonder, I can't wait for my hair to get longer or to fatten up. There's certain styles you could do in different lengths that you cannot do in others. So enjoy whatever journey you're in, whatever length you're in, and then when you reach a newer length, enjoy that one. Don't be envious or impatient with your hair. Your hair will have its own journey and it will come into its own when it does. So enjoy it and embrace it and try everything that you can with your hair and be wild. So literally, I comb my hair forward like this. I layer it out. On the front of my hair, as you guys know, is loose hair. So I always braid it in now on top of the Sisterlocks so that the front is neat and not a little afro puff like it could be. So I literally just go like this. Look how easy that is, and the hairstyle's done. And the only reason why I'm putting in the bobby pins is so that the hair stays this way. So I'm going to put one right here in the front. Lay that down. The bobby pins are showing. I personally do not mind. I'm going to do another one. And I'm basically going all the way across my head so that it stays in this waterfall formation. And I just attach one where the other one ends. So thus far I've used 3. This one will be my 4th. Now this is the left side of my hair, which is this side here. I'm going to go ahead and stick one in like this. Hope you see that there. And then the hairstyle is literally done. Look at that. This long piece here, I'm just going to lift up my hair and comb it under so that my layers, the short layers, are on top and the longer ones on the bottom. And then the hairstyle is done. A little spinning. And we are done. So this is my Sisterlock waterfall hairstyle. Tell me what you think. So comment, let me know, rate, subscribe, join the little Sisterlock family. I love when I see people with Sisterlock trying out new things versus just wearing it straight. Like, I don't know how many times I've heard I don't have enough time. You don't have kids, 20 kids, 1,000 kids. Just make time for yourself. Make time for yourself when you're happy, then your happiness will exude and will rub off on other people. So make time, make time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
I don't kill it. I don't kill it. I don't kill it. I don't kill it.